So I'm taking a break from writing, like I said I was going to, because I finished the draft last week. Of course, I'm being bombarded by a million story ideas now. I have ideas for the next story that I've already done a draft of. I'm going to try to rewrite that one, so I have ideas for that one. And then I had another story idea hit me recently because of a movie I watched, but I don't want to talk too much about that for right now. But I have two new exciting story ideas to think about and kind of start plotting. And one of the stories, I think I'm going to just wait until November because I think it would be a good idea to do NaNoWriMo this year since I'll have time. I'm not planning a trip for once. I have a story to do for NaNoWriMo and then beyond because, of course, actual novels have to be longer than the NaNoWriMo length usually. But I'm excited about that. It's going to be, I think, a young adult romance. So that'll be kind of fun. The other story I've been thinking a lot about, and I'm going to try to start working on it kind of soon, but I also want to clean up the draft that I just wrote and kind of edit it a little before I send it to beta readers. So yeah, I'm just excited because I have a lot of story ideas in mind. Of course, when I'm not writing, all I can think about is writing and like what I'm going to do next. But I think that's a good thing, rather than being like, oh yay, I'm done, I don't have to write ever again. I feel like that's not the right attitude to have. One thing I was also thinking about is how do you pronounce, you can pronounce it both ways I think, but is it beta readers or it's like beta readers or beta readers? It's very like close sounding, like almost the same word, but slightly not. I don't know. Maybe it sounds the same when you hear it. But I also learned like this year, and I'm not the only person, about alpha readers. And that's kind of a fun concept where you have like one or two people that you're like friends with or like close to that you give the unedited first draft to do like the first round of like this story needs a lot of work or these are the things I think you should change, and then you give it to the beta readers, and that's where the term beta comes from because they're like after the alpha readers. So then you send it to the beta readers after you've edited from what the alpha reader says. The beta readers will tell you like more things to change, and then your story is ready to be like edited again, and then you can submit it to agents. I'm learning a lot of things, and I think it's helpful that all these things are available on the internet. I feel like writers in the olden times probably had a lot harder job of figuring out how all of this works. And somebody also was like, I think alpha readers are a new thing, and I was like, but if alpha readers are a new thing, why were they ever called beta readers in the first place?